Sean Combs, or P Diddy as the world knows him, didn't just stumble into almost $1 billion. He practically wrote the playbook on how to turn fame into fortune. Every time he switched up his nickname, it wasn't just for fun. It was like hitting the reset button, launching yet another business venture that added millions to his empire. Some call him a musical genius, others say it's his business acumen, but no one can deny this. Diddy knows how to stay on top. So, how did he climb to the top of the entertainment world? His story might shock you. Diddy was a student at Howard University, but halfway through he made a radical decision. He dropped out, convinced that college couldn't teach him the real-world skills he needed. He headed back to New York and hustled his way into the music industry as an intern at Uptown Records. He soaked up everything, and by 1993, Diddy took a leap and launched Bad Boy Records, signing hit after hit artist. While others played it safe, Diddy's calculated risks turned him into a platinum-making powerhouse. But his journey wasn't without controversy. In 1999, Diddy found himself at the center of a major legal battle after a shooting incident at a Manhattan nightclub, where he was charged with gun possession and bribery. The media had a field day, especially when his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, was also dragged into the story. After months of headlines, Diddy was eventually acquitted, but the drama cemented his reputation as one of the most controversial figures in the industry. And the drama didn't stop there. In 2015, he was arrested for assault after a scuffle with a UCLA football coach involving his son. Though the charges were later dropped, it added another layer to his reputation for living on the edge. Fast forward to 2024, and Diddy made headlines again with another arrest. This time, it involved charges of alleged aggravated assault and battery after an altercation at a Miami nightclub. The details are still unfolding, but it's clear that Diddy's roller coaster of success and controversy is far from over. Despite these legal troubles, Diddy's empire continues to grow. From his clothing line to his liquor brands and investments, it's clear that not even arrests and scandals can stop his hustle. He might not always stay out of trouble, but when it comes to making money, Diddy always knows how to bounce back. Sean Combs, aka P Diddy, didn't just make waves in music, he built an empire that touches nearly every corner of entertainment and fashion. His label, Bad Boy Records, has been home to some of the biggest names in the industry. Ever heard of Mary J. Blige, the notorious B.I.G., often mistaken as Becky Smalls, Usher, or Carl Thomas? Yep, Diddy had a hand in their careers. And even now, he's still pulling in hits with names like Machine Gun Kelly and French Montana. His knack for discovering talent seems endless. But music wasn't enough. Diddy's flair for style led him to dive into fashion in 1999, launching Sean John, his very own sportswear line. It wasn't just a passing trend. Sean John took off. Eventually, the brand expanded, covering men's, women's, and children's clothing, along with fragrances and accessories. With major department stores carrying his products, at one point, Sean John's sales were raking in over $500 million annually. And don't be surprised if you spot Diddy himself in the ads promoting his line. As if music and fashion weren't enough, Hollywood came knocking too. With his fame skyrocketing, Diddy scored his own MTV reality show, Making the Band, where he scouted for the next big act to sign. Everything he touches doesn't just turn to gold, it turns into a full-blown empire. But let's be real, his story isn't all smooth sailing, and it's this mix of controversy and success that keeps people talking. After the success of Making the Band, Diddy didn't stop there. He launched another reality show, I Wanna Work for Diddy, which gave off serious The Apprentice vibes, but with his own flair. And it wasn't just TV that called his name. Diddy tried his hand at acting too, starring in Monsters Ball and the comedy Get Him to the Greek. Both films were hits, and Diddy showed he wasn't just a music mogul, he could act too. But let's not forget his business moves. In 2008, he made a power play by purchasing the Anise brand from Liz Claiborne for $20 million, a steal compared to the $100 million Claiborne paid for it. Why did Diddy buy it? While his Sean John line was evolving into a high-end brand, he saw Anise as a chance to keep selling stylish, affordable streetwear. It was a smart move, and the line still sells in major urban retailers across the country. And if you think that was the end of his business ventures, think again. With all the success from his music, clothing line, and beyond, Diddy decided to launch his own marketing agency. He knew he could leverage his company to promote his existing businesses and bring in high-profile clients. It was a brilliant strategy that only added to his growing empire. Let's talk about Diddy's business game. He's partnered with some big names like Guinness, Fox Searchlight, and Universal Pictures. But one of his most famous ventures, Ciroc Vodka. If you've ever tasted it, you know it's one of the smoothest vodkas around, and that's because it's uniquely distilled from grapes. It's not your typical vodka, and that's what makes it stand out. Back in 2007, Ciroc's executives saw Diddy as the perfect face for their brand and approached him with an offer. The deal was simple. He would become the brand ambassador and get a share of the profits. Diddy didn't just agree, he elevated the brand. Thanks to his influence, Ciroc quickly became a favorite in the hip-hop scene, nightclubs and beyond. It's now a staple among celebrities, especially rappers, and is recognized worldwide. But Diddy didn't stop there. For those who aren't into alcohol, he teamed up with actor Mark Wahlberg to create Aqua Hydrate, a zero-calorie water designed specifically for athletes. With his knack for reading the market, Diddy always knows how to tap into the next big thing, keeping his empire growing stronger by the day. Diddy's entrepreneurial hustle doesn't stop, does it? One of his other big ventures is Aqua Hydrate, a premium water that athletes and fitness enthusiasts swear by. You can find it at GNC for about $25 a case, with 1-liter bottles perfect for staying hydrated. It's just another success to add to his growing list of business wins. But after dominating the vodka scene, Diddy decided to shake things up and venture into tequila. He put a whopping $100 million into acquiring a 50% stake in De Leon Tequila, a luxury brand crafted from 100% Weber agave. Once Diddy got involved, the tequila skyrocketed in popularity, especially among high-profile figures in the entertainment world. Another savvy move from a man who knows how to turn anything into a gold mine. When Diddy noticed that MTV and VH1 were mostly churning out reality shows aimed at teens and young adults, he decided to carve out his own space in media with Revolt TV. Partnering with Comcast, he launched Revolt TV in October 2013, and it quickly became a success. Not stopping there, he expanded into film with Revolt Films, producing full-length feature movies under the same brand. It's impressive how Diddy built a near-billion-dollar empire, considering he left college early and started with just a brief stint as a record label intern. If you enjoyed this video, show some love by hitting the like button. Also, let us know what other video topics you'd like to see and we might just make it happen. Thanks for watching.